Good day everyone, this is Mark TV for another video, and for today, pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ng equation of the circle. So without further ado, let's get started. So dito sa topic na ito is di-discuss ko sa inyo kung ano yung equation ng circle. And then, paano natin i-graph yung equation of the circle. So, first is, kilalanin muna natin kung ano yung equation of the circle. Okay, so consider natin itong figure na ito. Tapos, consider na din yung point na ang pangalan ay C, tapos ang coordinates ay H, K. Tapos, maglalagay tayo ng point P, no? Whose coordinates are X, Y. Okay? Ngayon, maglalagay tayo ng iba pang points, no? So that yung distance ng points mula sa C ay katulad sa distance nito. Okay? So with this, makakabuo tayo ng figure na kung tawagin ay circle. Tapos, yung fixed point na tinutukoy natin, which is yung C, ay yung tinatawag na center. So, ibig sabihin, yung coordinates ng center ay H, K. So, ito po yung coordinates ng center. Tapos, yung X, Y, ayan po yung coordinates ng point na nasa circle. Okay? Tapos, yung distance of the point from the center is yung tinatawag na radius. Okay? So, in this case, ang radius ay R. So, bale, by using distance formula, since pare-pares dapat yung distance in all directions, bale, makabuo tayo na tinatawag na standard equation of the circle. So, x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared is equal to r squared. So, ito po yung tinatawag na standard equation of the circle. Ngayon, kung yung center ay nasa origin, that is, ang coordinates ng origin ay 0, 0. Diba? Bale, yung h papalitan ng 0, tapos yung k papalitan na ng 0 because the center is in the origin. Diba? So, this will become x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. So, ito naman po yung standard equation ng circle kung yung center, no, yung center po natin is at origin. So, 0, 0 po yun, no? Okay, tapos yung radius po ay r. So, bale ganito po yung magiging itsura ng graph, like this one, okay? Yung center po ay nasa origin, okay? So, in general, ito po yung standard equation of the circle with the center h, k. So, let's have some examples para mas maintindihan natin. Okay, so let's start with this one. Write the equation of the circle in standard form given the center and radius. So, tandaan po natin ha, ito po yung standard form ng equation ng circle. So, x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. Yung h at saka k ay yung coordinates ng center, tapos yung r naman po is yung radius. Okay, so let's start with this one. So, kukunin natin yung equation ng circle whose center is at 0, 0. That is in the origin. Okay, nasa origin po ito. Tapos yung radius naman ay 5. So, yung 0, 0 is yung hk natin. H is 0, k is 0. Tapos yung 5 naman dito ay yun ang magiging r natin. So, i-substitute natin dito sa standard form. We have x minus 0 quantity squared plus y minus 0 quantity squared. So, ito po yung coordinates ng center. Okay? Equals radius. Ang radius po natin ay 5. Okay? 5 squared. So, simplify natin. We have x squared kasi x minus 0 is x plus y minus 0 equals y. Y squared and then equals 5 squared. What is 5 squared? That is equal to 25. So, therefore, ang equation po ay x squared plus y squared is equal to 25. So, this is the equation of this circle. Okay? Next, number 2, we have the center 2/3, tapos yung radius naman ay 3. So, again, we use this formula, no, to to get the equation in standard form. So let's do this, ano po. So this time, yung 2 is yung h natin, tapos yung 3 is yung k. Okay, label natin. Tapos yung 3 is yung r. So substitute natin dito, ano po. Ayan. So x minus h, ay yung, ano yung h natin? 2. Okay, squared. Ayan. Plus y minus k. So ano yung k natin? 3. Diba? Then squared equals r squared. So ano yung r natin? 3. Diba? 3 squared. So we know that 3 squared is equal to 9 because 3 times 3 equals 9. Diba? So x minus 2 quantity squared plus y minus 3 quantity squared equals 9. So this is the equation of the circle in standard form. Yung center po ay 2, 3, tapos yung radius naman ay 3. Next, number 3. Ang center naman po ay negative 1, negative 5, tapos yung radius naman ay 10. So, we use this form. So, i-substitute natin. But first, yung negative 1, ito po yung h natin. Yung negative 5, ayan naman yung sa k. Tapos yung 10, ito naman yung r natin. Okay? And then, we're going to substitute here. Okay? So, x minus, ano yung h natin? Negative 1. So, remember po, kapag negative number, naka-parenthesis na po. Okay? Like this one. Plus, y minus k. Ano yung k natin? Negative 5. Again, parenthesis. Ayan. Equals r squared. So, yung r po natin ay 10. 10 squared. Okay? Tapos, makikita natin, di ba, dalawa yung negative. So, negative times negative is positive. So, this will become x plus 1 quantity squared plus, dito naman, positive ulit, negative times negative. So, y plus 5 quantity squared equals 10 squared naman po is 100. So, this is the answer. So, ito po yung mismong equation ng circle. Okay? Next naman po is number 4. We have the center 2, negative 7, and then yung radius ay 2 square root of 5. So again, we use this one. So ito yung h natin at ito yung k natin. Tapos yung radius naman po ay r, which is 2 square root of 5. Okay? So let's substitute here, di ba? So x minus, ang h po natin ay 2. Positive, di ba? So isulat natin yung 2 squared plus y minus, yung k po natin ay negative 7. So, negative 7, then squared, then equals 2 square root of 5. So, this involves radical. Ano po? So, 2 square root of 5, then naka-raise sa 2. So, if you recall, law of exponents, makukuha mo yung value mismo nito. Okay? So, i-distribute natin yung exponent na 2 sa 2 at saka sa square root of 5. So that we have 4. 2 squared is 4. Tapos, pag yung square root naka-raise sa 2, makakancel lang yung square root. Di na magbabago to. So, square root of 5 squared is 5. So, 4 times 5 na po yun. This is equal to 20. So, therefore, we have x minus 2 plus y plus. Bakit plus? Kasi dalawa yung negative dito eh. So, y plus 7 squared is equal to 20. So, this is the answer for number 4. Next, number 5. Ang center naman po ay 0, negative 3 halves, and then yung radius is square root of 17. So, alam mo na kung ano yung h at k natin. Okay? And then, ito naman yung r natin. Okay? So, substitute natin yung tatlo dito. So, we have x minus h. Ang h po natin ay 0. Yan. Squared plus y minus k. Ang k po natin ay negative 3 halves. So, remember, naka-parenthesis po pag negative. So, negative 3 halves. Then squared equals r squared. So, yung r po natin ay square root of 17. Then squared. Okay? Now, let's simplify this thing. So, x minus 0, cancel na po yan. X squared na lang po. Okay? Plus y minus negative 3 halves. Bale, ano po yan positive po yan, no? So, plus 3 halves, no? Squared equals, again, pag yung square root naka-raise sa 2, no? Makakancel na lang yung square root dito. Di magbabago yung number na nasa loob. Okay? So, it's 17 po. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, square root of 17 squared is 17. Okay? So, this is the equation for number 5. Okay? And then for this one, ang center naman po ay fraction. So, negative 1/2, 2/3. Tapos, yung radius ay 5/2. So, alam mo na kung ano yung h, k, at yung r. Okay? And then, isubstitute natin itong tatlo sa equation. Okay? So, we have x minus h. Ang h po natin ay negative 1/2. So, negative 1/2. Then, squared. Plus y minus k. Ang k po natin ay 2/3. Then, squared. Equals r squared. So, yung r po natin ay 5/2. Okay? Then, squared. And then, simplify this. So, we have x plus, alam mo na kung bakit plus. Okay? Alam mo na dapat yan. X plus 1/2 quantity squared plus y minus 2/3 quantity squared equals 5/2 squared. So, parang ano lang yan 5 squared at saka 2 squared. Okay? So, 5 squared, 5 times 5 is 25. And then, 2 squared, which is 2 times 2 equals 4. So, we have x plus 1/2 squared plus y minus 2/3 quantity squared is equal to 25/4. So, this should be the required equation of this circle. Okay? Alright, so before we proceed to this part, make sure na nakasubscribe kayo sa YouTube channel for more math content, especially kung meron kayo natutunan sa mga videos na ina-upload ko. Alright, so let's begin. Give the center and radius of the circle given the equation in standard form. So, to start with number 1, we have x squared plus y plus 4 quantity squared is equal to 16. So, kukunin natin yung center tsaka yung radius ng circle. So, mapapansin natin is dito, x lang siya. Okay, so, this means x minus 0. Yun ang ibig nitong sabihin. So, ibig sabihin, yung x-coordinate ng center ay 0. Tapos, dito naman sa y plus 4, kasi ang standard form, this is in the form of x minus h at saka y minus k. Positive to. So, we can write this as y minus negative 4. Diba? Negative times negative is positive. So, yung coordinates ng center ay 0 and negative 4. Okay? So, the center is 0, negative 4. Okay po? Tapos, ang radius naman po is square root nito. Kasi sa standard form, naka-r squared na siya. Okay? So, ang r squared po natin ay 16. So, square root nito, so r is equal to 4. So, this means the radius of the circle is 4. Okay? So, ito po yung center and radius ng circle. Next, number 2, we have x minus 5 quantity squared plus y minus 8 quantity squared equals 49. So, we're going to look for the center and radius of the circle. So, mapapansin natin is nasa form na siya ng x minus h at saka y minus k. So, kukunin na lang natin yung numbers na nandito. Okay? So, yun po magiging coordinates ng center ng circle. So, ibig sabihin, the coordinates are 5, 8. Yan, pares positive kasi minus 2 di ba? And then yung radius naman, so ito naka-r squared siya. So r squared is equal to 49. Kunin natin square root. So r is equal to 7. So this means the radius is 7. So, ito po yung center na 5, 8, tapos yung radius ng circle na 7. Okay? Next, number 3, we have x squared plus y squared is equal to 121. So, kung makikita natin, no, x squared tsaka y squared lang ang nandito. So, automatic na yung... So, alam natin na kapag ganito yung equation ng circle in standard form, we can say that the center of the circle is in origin. Okay? Kaya ang coordinates ng center ay 0, 0. Okay? And then, para naman sa radius, no, kukunin na lang natin yung square root nito. So, kung ang r squared ay 121, bali ang value ng r, which is obtained by getting the square root, no, so the square root of 121 is 11. So, the radius of the circle is 11. So, therefore, the center is 0, 0, while the radius is 11. Next, number 4, we have x plus 1 quantity squared plus y minus 4 quantity squared equals 28. So, papaano naman to, no? Okay. So, dapat naka, ano na siya, x minus something, naka plus to. So, we can write positive 1 as negative, then negative 1. Negative of negative 1. Okay, so that yung x coordinate ay negative 1, yung center. Okay? Tapos yung y minus 4, so naka-minus na siya. So kukunin na lang natin to. Okay? So therefore, the center is negative 1, 4. Ayan po. Habang yung radius naman, no? So again, kukunin natin yung square root nito. So r squared is equal to 28. Getting the square root, so 28 is not a perfect square. So ang gagawin natin is i-simplify. No, i-simplify natin. So, getting the factors of 28 such that isa sa kanila ay perfect square. And that is 4 times 7. Okay? And since 4 is a perfect square, kunin natin yung square root. No? So, square root of 4 is 2. So, ilabas natin si 2. Mananatili si 7 sa loob. So, 2 square root of 7. So, therefore, ang radius naman ay 2 square root of 7. So, ito po yung mga sagot sa number 4. Next, number 5, we have x minus 2/3 quantity squared plus y squared is equal to 4 over 25. So, kunin natin yung center. Ano po? So, x minus h, naka-x minus h na siya. So, kunin na lang natin tong 2/3. Tapos, yung y squared, since y squared lang ang nandito, ibig sabihin, yung y-coordinate ng center ay 0. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung center ng circle, whose equation is this one, is 2/3, 0. Okay? Ayan po. Tapos, para sa radius naman, no? So, ang r squared po natin ay ito, 4 over 25. Okay? And then, kunin natin yung square root. So, square root of 4 and square root of 25. Okay? So, square root of 4 is 2. Tapos, square root of 25 is 5. So, therefore, the radius of the circle is 2 over 5. Okay? So, ito po yung mga sagot sa number 5. And then, last but not the least, we have this equation, x minus 10 quantity squared plus y plus 5 over 2 quantity squared is equal to 225. Okay? So, kunin natin yung center. So, ang center po ay 10, negative 5 over 2. And then, yung radius naman po is yung square root nito. No? The square root of 225 is 15. Kayo nang bahalang mag-figure out kung paano nakuha yung center and radius nito. Alright, so that's all for today about the equation of the circle in standard form. And then sa next video is i-discuss natin yung equation of the circle in general form. So, manatili na ka-subscribe sa channel na ito. Alright, so do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me also on my TikTok account. Stay safe, God bless, and as always, have a great day to all.